Happy New Year, everyone. So nobody asked, but I wanted to put together a bank video slash progress video for my Ironman because today is actually the 2 year anniversary since account creation. So I have had this idea for quite a while. I actually wanted to do this last year for this account. But last year I ended up just screenshotting like my bank and screenshotting my stats, and I have them like on a hard drive somewhere. But those pictures or those screenshots are not currently available to me right now. So yeah, I guess I could have like shown them on this video as like kind of like a side by side to how much progress I've made. But nonetheless, I wanted to put together this video and yeah, I guess I wanted to do this for my own purposes, but I will also share this with some friends, or if anyone like wants to see this, or if anyone cares enough to watch this. Yeah, so this is yeah, I was just gonna put together a bank video, and I am here in the Farming Guild because it is quite fitting for me to be here, seeing as I have spent un a disgustingly long amount of time in this Farming Guild. I created this account like right before the release of the Kebos Lowlands update. Um, Yeah, and so right when that update hit, I just remember seeing a lot of like streamers and YouTubers doing farming contracts, and I was just like, holy crap, I like gotta get on that for my Iron Man, because I did anticipate a nerf, and they actually did nerf like contracts. I think like a week or 2 weeks after they had released them, they had nerfed them a bit, and then they did I guess the really significant rebalancing of farming contracts 3 months after the release. I think it was like around late March. It was like mid to late March when they did when they created the farming contracts in their current state. But yeah, the first like 3 months of this account were just straight up like spent here at the Farming Guild, abusing contracts. Um, in between contracts, I would literally just do like other skills. I would do other bank standing skills, like I'd gather like sand, or I'd gather just even like fletching supplies, and I would literally just sit here at the farming guild, bank stand, do bank standing skills, and do farming contracts as much as I possibly could, so that I could abuse them. Um, because I did even after like the first nerf, I did anticipate a nerf because farming contracts were just so disgustingly broken. But anyways, let's get into the bank video and let's see what we have here. I guess I'm also here just because like I also wanted to show off the seed vault. I wanted to show off like what seeds I've gathered. And also I use this tree spirit to go to my POH a lot. The farming guild's actually sick. Like it's like a mini slash like budget, I guess, crafting cape slash like construction cape, like all in one, because you can the farming cape, the 99 farming cape teleport just takes you like right here, and then you run up bank, and then you go to your POH using the tree spirit. I mean, assuming you have this here in the first place, assuming you're able to access this. But I mean, if you have 99 farming, then you obviously can. So I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's just get into the bank video here. And there it is. So this is like everything, my like everything, like in the first tab, or I guess in like I don't really have it like set up like a lot of people do, where like they have, it's like everything's a tab, even like this like all items tab is like a tab by itself. I literally just like I've like organized like the first like couple things here, and then everything else here is junk, as you can see. But yeah, this is where I have like I guess my like runes for easy access, like some teleports that I use, just basically like things that I need like super quick access to. This can definitely be improved because like look, like I don't ever use my glories ever. Very, very rarely do I use my glories. I never use these. I never use these. And I never use this. And then, I mean, I guess I use my Eternal Slayer ring for when I'm doing Slayer. But yeah, I like never use these. But I think I just have them here for the aesthetic, to be honest. Yeah, and I think you'll see like when I show the rest of my bank, a lot of it is really just like organized by aesthetic instead of usefulness and efficiency, and that is something that I really should work on actually. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, here's like my Saccharoons, my Graceful. I do plan on recoloring this to the Brimhaven blue because that's my favorite color, Graceful. I had plans of doing Trailblazer League on this account for the Graceful recolor, but that like just didn't. I just really cannot be asked to do Trailblazers. I played on my main for fun for like the first like 2 weeks, and it was a blast. But I quickly got burned out and just wanted to go back to progressing my main game accounts. So it's sad, I guess I won't have those. But I mean, it's fine. I really like the Brimhaven Blue, anyways. That's like always been my favorite color since it came out. So yeah, yeah. And then I have a Dust Battle Staff, my Fremnik Sea Boots 4, my Crom Gloves 4. These are all like, I guess like right here are like all things that I use frequently. Like I constantly use my Crafting Cape. I'm constantly using my Desert Amulet to recharge like my HP and spec and prayer and everything. I'm constantly using my Master Scroll book for like Zulura and Clue Scrolls and everything. I used this to get around Zaya, and then I have like my Infernal Axe and my Dragon Pickaxe with the Volcano Shard on it, which could have been a Crystal Tool Seed, but whatever. I still have to hunt that Crystal Tool Seed. Um, and then I have my Quest Cape trimmed. And then I have like my gems here. These are literally all from Chambers, to be honest. Like, let's be real here. These are all from Chambers, and I am not yet done with Chambers. I think I'm halfway done as of now with Chambers, so these are gonna get huge by the time I'm finished with Chambers. Ores, I don't remember where a lot of this iron ore came from. It honestly just might be from like Slayer, the early Slayer levels. Um, Maybe Lizardman Shamans, since I went 25k dry for the Dragon Warhammer. So a lot of these iron ore could be from Shamans, but to be honest, I really don't remember. Coal from like everything drops coal. And then silver ore. I think like, what did I? This I think I got rid of like, oh, you know what I did actually? I actually did not sell Chaos Runes to get my uncut onyxes for Zenites. I sold Silver Ore because I've always had just a disgustingly well, actually, I sold a combination of Silver Ore and Chaos Runes. That's a lie. I sold it. I did both because I didn't want to totally give up like all my Chaos Runes. And also yeah, I just silver ore is like it's literally just used for silver jewelry, and I don't even use silver jewelry that much besides like the expeditious bracelets and the bracelets of slaughter. So they were useless. So I got rid of a lot of them for Toggle for the Onyx. And then gold ore. I've just been stacking this from PVM, mainly chambers. And so I don't know yet if I want to finish Chambers first or if I want to max first. One of my goals for this year is to max. I'm not like, rushing through it. I'm not gonna like, bang it out, but I do want to slowly work up towards it. Myth ore. I don't know why this stack is like really low because you do get a lot of myth ore from PVM. I don't remember what happened to a lot of it. But yeah, here's my stack of myth ore. Adior and Runor, this is all from like endgame PVM chambers, TOB. Um, yeah, this is just like This is awesome right here. Anyways, so yeah, and then I have my planks. I have yet to use these. I really do need to use these because I do need to get 99 construction. That is the next 99 that I do want to get. But I am just so like I just can't stick to a goal at the moment, and I keep, get distracted by other things, and I just do whatever like random stuff I want to do in a day. Like I'll log on to the game and just decide, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, even though I know I really want and I really should be getting 99 construction, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, and that's the cash stack. I can't believe humble man, humble. I didn't even flex the 127 mil cash stack on the iron. Um, and that this cash deck has suffered a lot because I am really bad at PVM and I die a lot and I pay a lot in Death's Coffers fees now. So this stack should be a lot higher than it is, but I probably spend like at least, yeah, I'm not even gonna say it because it's embarrassing, but I spend a lot of money wiping. So that my cash stack is suffering. Yeah, just achievement diary cape, because that is something that I do have on this account, and I'm decently proud of. Eternal, I actually got this very recently. I believe I might have even gotten this like I got this maybe like a week ago, a week or 2 weeks ago, to be honest. It might even have just been a week ago, to be honest. I was doing a solitary competition, Lone Wolf 3, and I was doing Slayer to get Hydra tasks, and I had run out of points, so like I literally just had to do whatever Slayer tasks. I couldn't skip any tasks, so I got an Elves task, and so I went to Prif to kill the guards, and they dropped me one, so I was pretty decently happy about that. Um, Grapes from Vorkath and Zulra, Jugs of Water from Abyssal Sire. This is actually like my favorite drop from Abyssal Sire, besides obviously the Unsireds, which I are impossible for this account to get. But I love these because it means that I don't have to um, humidify my own jugs of water, which is really fast. But I don't know, it's just really it's just boring or annoying to me. So yeah, just a big stack of flax from Zulra. Ironman mode is really just about like, a lot of people are just like, oh man, we got to make everything useful for irons. We got to give everything a use. But I really think that, Ironman mode, and a lot of times can just be about stacking, just having huge stacks of like stuff you're never going to use or useless stuff. I think it's kind of cool. So yeah. Um, there's this. I have actually a decent amount of these because the achievement diary cape actually takes you straight to the flax keeper. So since getting this like randomly, if I like remember in a day, I'll just go and get my daily flax or like my daily bowstrings, like my flax converted to bowstrings just randomly, even though I don't anticipate that I'll be using these for fletching, but you never know. I might end up actually just using these because fletching broad arrows is annoying, at least in my opinion. Because I don't do them like passively, like while running around. I don't put feathers and all that stuff. Like I don't make broad arrows passively like I should be doing, like a good efficient iron. So that's why I think fletching's annoying. So yeah, cannonball stack here. Oh, this is from the Inferno grind. This is from the Inferno grind. I did spend. I had a clue, and I think what did I have to buy because for a clue step recently. It was like one of the obby items, but I had to buy it. So I did spend a bit of this, but yeah, this is all from the Inferno grind because I didn't have any toggle left. Um, when I was finished when I finished Zenites, I had no toggle left at all because I'd used all of them. I only got enough toggle to use up. So yeah, this is all from doing the Inferno. So you can only imagine how much I had, or how many attempts I've had, because I'm bad. Let's see here. Revenant Ether. I have like 2 or 3K Revenant KC. Um, Golden Nuggets. I hate Motherload Mine. Um, the chin stack is running low because I have been bringing them to TOB when I'm doing the range roll, And but yeah, I am gonna hunt a black chins for 99 hunter. It's gonna be a combination of black chins and bird houses and even a little bit of Herbie if I want to do like fletching or something. If I want a multi-skill, I'll probably do Herbie. So yeah, nothing else notable here. I'm just trying to go through and see if there's anything else notable. Um, some of my 99 capes I have here, trimmed music cape. Very proud of that one. Actually love the way that looks. Oh, Crystal Grail. I did this on Prif Dinis release because I was lucky enough to just have a free world because I do remember on Prif release this thing was like 40 mil. This thing was like 40 mil, and then it like dropped to like 20 something mil, but this thing was stonks. And everyone just like, oh yeah, Gauntlet, this like new level of like high-end PVM is like 1 mil, 2 mil an hour is freaking garbage. Um, and you can go kill a bunny by kiting it, and you can just get 40 mil just like that. I think Wooks made like a meme about it. But yeah, so I did get this. This was used to be a flex, but it no longer is, and since then it has just been gathering dust in my bank. I don't even pull it out for like Fashionscape or anything, just because I don't know. I kind of forget about it to be honest. It's like it's literally here, like with everything else. So. Yeah, wines from cooking. That's really not a lot. That's gonna be a lot when I finish 99. Just these are some party hats that I keep. I usually always do holiday events on this account, and then I'll just drop over the like the party hats and like the Halloween masks and everything like that. I just drop them. I just drop them. I really don't care to clutter my bank with them. Hmm. But these are like the party hat colors that I do like, so that I do keep them, and I keep a Santa hat. You already know I keep that thing on me. Um, Bronze Axes for chamber solos, Pharaoh Scepter, yeah, the Gauntlet Cape. Mm, what else? I really don't see anything else here. Oh, the Obby Mall. So I've gotten this ornament kit like 3 times. And so I would always just drop them because they were like worth nothing. They're like worth like 10K. So I always used to drop them. But then I realized that an Obby Mall is a clue item and that the trimmed version, the ornament kit version of it, actually does count. Fallow does accept it. So when I got like I think like the third one that I got, I went and like bought this Obby Mall and put it on it. So that's pretty cool. Cannon, my Carol set, my Darok set. I put these in a set to kind of save bank space, but I still have dupes here, just in case. I used to have just like a Barrows tab, and it was sorted in like chronological order from like what Barrows set I got first to what Barrows set I got last. Um, but I just collapsed that tab. It really just like I like never use Barrows items anymore. Um, so yeah, these are all just sitting in my junk tab now, or like my the general items tab. So yeah, that's it. And then so yeah, let's move on to the next tab. So this is my farming tab, which is defunct now. I don't really do farm runs anymore since hitting 99 herb lore. The only farming that I really do is just contracts. I still continue to do contracts here and there, and I do my Hespori pretty. I guess like I'll do my Hesperies every once in a while just because I want to passively like get like a super fast Hesperi kill. My current PB is 33 seconds, I believe, but we can double check that. Let's see here. But yeah, this is just miscellaneous farming stuff. I used to have like all my seeds here, like all my herb seeds that I would do farm runs with. I'd have like yeah, I just have all like my stuff here, but yeah, I don't use this tab anymore. It really just like yeah, I really don't use it, but who knows? We might. Tangleroot pet. This was my first pet on the account, and I have 3 of these. So yeah, that is that. I got my first one farming irits, so that's pretty funny. And then here is my herb tab. This is my herb lore tab. Yeah, pretty juicy, not gonna lie, to be honest. It's a pretty nice. It could be a lot more impressive, but I mean, like I didn't even farm most of these, to be honest. I think like I used up like all the herbs that I farmed. I used those to get 99 herb lore, and now all of this that is left is like from PVM. And then like the Terramins and like the Hairlanders and stuff, these are from like Kingdom obviously, which I don't do anymore. But yeah, everything else here like the Torstols, the Snapdragons, the Toadflax, the Alventos, the especially freaking Dwarfweed. I hate this. Ranars, Irits, Quarms, Catentines, Lantidimes, Snapdragons. Yeah, these are all PVM drops. These are all from Chambers and Theater of Blood. And then I farmed these. I farmed all of these. I did like my cactus like almost like 5 6 times a day at one point. Farmed all of these. Like I don't think I've even gotten these from Corp yet. So yeah, these are all farmed. These are all farmed and maybe some from Slayer, but I doubt it, to be honest. Um, and yeah, Buyable Herblore XP Pog. So yeah. And then I'll turn on the bank value plugin with Rune Knight on later. I'll turn that on afterwards after I'm done showing everything off. And so yeah. Sure. No, I'm gonna skip over to my food and potions, and I'll save the gear tab for last. So this is my potions tab. It's not that great, but it's something. It's decent. I haven't I like I said I haven't really done herblore since hitting 99. Um, and yeah. So this is really mainly the remnants of of getting 99. The only potions I would say that I really still do have to make post 99, or that I've bothered to make really, are the divines and staminas and the bastion potions. Um, yeah, that's pretty much those are the only potions I do make post 99. Everything else was from pre 99. Huge stack of magic potions that is probably never going to use. I might convert a good chunk of these to divines. I did make like 25, I believe, just to have. I figured I don't know if I'll ever get a imbued heart on this account. I highly doubt it. So I figured these were the next best thing. I use them now actually to pre-pot Theater of Blood if I am on Mage Roll. Um, so yeah, so far whatever I've used, but again, I've like used almost like nothing. It's all just been I pre-pot these for Theater of Blood. I might convert more of them into divines later on. But yeah, pretty decent food and potions tab. So yeah. Um, and here is I don't even know what this tab is. I guess it was like a skilling tab at one point. I had a lot more like skilling stuff in here. Um, but yeah, this is basically where I have like my buckets of sand, like my molten glass, seaweed, logs. These are I need to convert all of these into planks. I have 97 construction banked in planks and logs so far. So we are pretty much almost there. I just need to do like a good amount of wood cutting. I need to go do some teaks to finish off 99. Yeah, I have my pyromancers here. I really should put this in my POH because I do not plan on going back to Wintertodt for a while. I'm planning on just doing as much fire making XP as possible using my Infernal Axe. And then whatever I have left, I'll finish that off at Wintertodt. But yeah, this is just like wasting bank space, like this being here, but I really just haven't bothered putting it in my POH, storing it there yet. Fat stack of dynamite from Chambers. I don't know if I plan on using this because I absolutely love Volcanic Mine, and I need to go back. I have not gone back since my good friend Sid maxed, but I really do need to go back and finish off 99 mining because I just really love volcanic mine. I think it's incredibly fun. So yeah, I have my prospector here. The body's stored in the POH since you can like store individual items now, which was a sick update, a very very sick update. Saved me a lot of bank space. Otherwise, this bank would have been like 816. This bank would have been like 816 for years now. Yeah, and then I have some Addy Dart tips, and yeah, this is just random skilling junk. But yeah, and then this is my loot tab. This is all just miscellaneous loot that I get from PVMing and Slayer. So you see like the Zulrah scales here. You see like my stack of Pure Essence. Pure Essence is basically 1 GP now. I doubt that they're even 2 GP. It's just we should really just move to make Pure Essence the next new currency since it's literally yeah, it's literally 1 GP. Um, I have an extra smoldering stone here. I am planning on going back to wilderness bosses to get another D pick so that I'll have one infernal pick and I will have one that Volcano shard or like my current D pick that has a Volcano shard in it. I'll probably detach that Volcano shard and make that into a crystal pick um, whenever I get the tool seed. So yeah, some D boots from getting KC for God Wars. I've dropped most of these. I've dropped like loads and loads. I think I have a lot of D boots and I've dropped most of them. Um, I don't remember why I made Hunter's potions. I do not remember why, but they're there. My totem pieces, two abyssal heads. I got my first one while I was hunting for my whip. I believe it took me 1900 something like Abyssal Demon KC to get my very first whip, and I had actually gotten an Abyssal Head before I'd gotten my first whip, which is the same story as my main account as well as my as on Talamansa. Before I had gotten a whip on that account, I'd gotten Abyssal Head. Abyssal Head is always I guess been, and then my most not my most recent unsired, but like my second to most recent unsired was also an Abyssal Head, which was devastating because I am very very dry at Abyssal Sire, and that was really troll. Three alchemical Hydra heads, lol, and sold Abyssal Demon heads. I don't need to hoard this many, but I usually I'm always very mindful to keep like at least like 10 to 15 Abyssal heads just in my bank because it is a Sherlock step. But yeah, I just haven't trained prayer in a very long time, so I need to get around to using these. Shield left halves, I actually just collect these. I don't alloc these, and it's same with Dragon Spears. I have one stored away in a stash because it's an elite clue stash, and maybe there's another one stashed away as well. But I have just been collecting all of like the Dragon Spears that I get from Slayer and or PVM, and same with the shield left halves. One of them is a Dragon Square shield that is stashed away in a stash unit. And yeah, so yeah, Dragon Javelin heads from Rune Dragons and um, Demonic Gorillas, Rune Boots, Bracelet of Ethereum from like killing Revenants, the Ancient Crystal. I went to Revenants very recently, as like a couple days ago, just to like try it out, and they're just really crap, and I don't know if I can really be bothered to go back for this because I don't know if the drop rate for it has changed because I do know that the weapons are more rare now. So GG. But I really do want the obelisk in my house, and this is really just sad. This just being here is just it's just taunting me. Two basilisk heads for the grind for the jaw. But yeah, I just need this for some reason. I'm not sure, but like on this account, this has always been like the most rare Godsword shard for me. It's always been like I've always had loads of Godsword shard twos, and then like my Godsword shard three. But yeah, I just need one more, and then I can make my AGS, which I have here, the Armadillo Hilts right here. Um, so yeah. Three Dark Claws. I still don't have the Skatizo pet, and I'm like 65 or 66 Skatizo KC. An extra Kraken Tentacle, Onyx Bolts from Corp, and Fletching, like miscellaneous Onyx Bolt tips. Vorkath Bones. I need to use these. I need to go back and use these because I have like a two prayer levels banked, I think. Dark Bow, which was a very pleasant surprise. I just like having that for completionist purposes, and also I'm gonna learn to use that for Zulrah speedrunning one day. I still don't know how the freaking this thing works because it's just so delayed when you use it. Dragon darts. I made. Okay, so these are all from like Vorkath, and I guess maybe a few from Konar's chest, but I think mainly from Vorkath. And I actually used Dragon Darts for like my five Final Inferno attempts. So I did use like a healthy amount of my Dragon Darts, which you'll see in the gear tab later. Sad, 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 sad. I got this off of a Pyrophene too. Sad, just sad. Ancient Shards looking pretty healthy. Probably going to use these all up at Sire. Sad game. Dragon Bolts. Yeah, just this is all just like just loot. This is all my loot tab. This is my second B ring on this account. I only have two Berserker rings on this account and like five or 600 DKs or Rex KC. I actually got this during Lone Wolf as well during the solitary event. That's pretty funny. Say I got this like a week ago or so. I have an extra Archer's ring. I low key I'm thinking of just chucking these into Death's Coffer, but I'll also just like hold on to them here just for a little while, just because I like the bank value being up by like 6 mil because of these. So yeah, Worm Bones, Earth Orbs, all from Sire. That's like a fat stack of cash right there. I'm actually gonna after I finish Sire, after I finish the Bludgeon, I will use up all of these. I'll turn these into Earth Battle Stabs. Armadillo Hilt, um, Dragon Bolts. I made all these just for fletching XP. I'll probably do that with these two, even though that's like not even that much. Hydra Bones, Lava Dragon Bones. I keep just these here just for clues. I don't plan on like using them on the altar. I know I only need to keep one, but I keep extras because I'm scared that I'll like Papega one day and rain out like take it out for the fallow clue, and instead of like right click using it on fallow, I'll friggin' left click bury them and then I'll be GG. So yeah, I keep extras in here. Mystic Lava Stabs, these are from Sire. The only the only bludgeon piece I have. This was actually my first unsired that I got in this account at like 200 something KC was when I got my first unsired and it was this. And now I am like 800 something KC and I've gotten like I've gotten four unsireds and like 800 something KC. And yeah, just sad. Just really sad. Sarah Swords, I may go to LMS and get the tier, but I'm also not sure. And I was gonna use that for Nightmare, but probably not. And then yeah, Holy Elixir. I got this recently. I actually got this. I got the Court Pet like a week or two ago, and then right after the kill, right after I got the Court Pet, I got a Holy Elixir, which was really sick. And that's actually the first time I've ever gotten a Holy Elixir in RuneScape ever. That's like the only Corp unique I've ever gotten. So yeah, Serp Visage. I'm gonna keep this. I'm not gonna break this down for skills. I'm gonna keep this for the if I ever get the Magma Mutagen because I really want the Magma Mutagen. So I'm gonna keep this here for now. And yeah, so the tab that we have all been waiting for, the gear tab. This has also been a very long video. How long? Oh my gosh, 34 minutes. Oh, yo, I gotta hurry this up, bro. Okay, lol. So yeah, this is the juicy tab. As you can see, I have finished max melee. I have the face guard, which was a really big grind. I believe. I don't know how much, but we'll see. I don't think I went too dry on it though, but we'll see. But I do remember like yeah. BCP, Tassets, Torture, Prims, Rapier, and the king of all drops that I've gotten. I've actually gotten two of these, but you already know that. Um, Yeah, I have finished Armadil. I still need Bandos boots. From Bandos, I have finished everything else. I have everything else, but I do need Bandos boots because I have a Master Clue banked right now that it's actually the Bandos boots step. So I don't plan on getting rid of that. I really just want to just go back to Bandos one of these days and just try and hunt that. They are releasing the instances, the Bandos instances. I think in like maybe like the next month or two. I think maybe next month they might be coming out with the combat diaries, I believe. I'm not really sure though. Um, so yeah, I might just wait for those, but we'll see. Yeah, Ancestral Top. I'm currently hunting for Ancestral Pants. I hate Arams, and the only Arams piece I still don't have from Barros is Arams Top, but it doesn't matter because I have an Ancestral Robe Top. Sanguinesti Staff, Dragon Claws, Warhammer. I mean, you can see this. I don't need to, hover the mouse over and just, my Pride and Joy, my Cape. Um, yeah, if you want to scroll down a bit, Spoon. I got Spoon that at like 100, like something KC. It was freaking awesome. It was like literally the day before or the day after I had gotten my Dragon Warhammer. It was just such a good time for this account. Um, Elder Maul. And yeah, ACB. I also have Sarah done. The Sarah light. I actually used that to. I just used it to lighten up the Zami room, but I do plan on going back to Sarah to get another Sarah light because I do want to finish God Wars dungeon, and I'm trying to get multiple staff of the Deads, so that I can get a staff of light as well. I guess I need three staff of the Deads, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel like later. But Staff of Light is actually just one item I just want to have just because it looks nice. I think it's a pretty looking item. Yeah, just some other miscellaneous stuff. My Hasta, my spear, dragon arrows, holy sandals. Oh wait, I forgot to highlight this. This was like one of the really big meme items on this account. Even though technically I didn't really go dry like as some people, it took me 280. Well, I'll check like my logs and stuff later. It took me like 280 or some like medium clues to get these. But this was like the biggest meme thing for me so far, besides Ancestral Pants. Which is I don't know. It was just I guess like I had given up on them, and also the Pegasian crystal was like the last item I needed from Serb, and I got that at like 983 KC from Serb. Um, and then I'd just been using like D'hide boots for like ever, and so this was like a meme. But yeah, this is also one of the items I'm very proud of. But yeah, um, Crystal Helm from this is basically just like having like a freaking I don't know, like a spectral for your head. It's just the Crystal Helm's so tanky. It's awesome. I use it for wilderness stuff. And yeah, Dragon Darts. I had like 1.5K or so. I had like a lot of Dragon Darts, and then I used like a fuckload of them for the Inferno. Rune Darts. I've used a lot of these for TOB and for yeah, mainly TOB. Addy darts, my blowpipe is currently filled with like most of my Addy darts. Well, 16k Addy darts, and this is like the remainder of them. Iron darts, I made these at the beginning of my account to train fletching and smithing and magic as well, and I use these for like Slayer. And yeah. Oh, Core Beast pet, the best pet I think I've ever gotten in this game, besides probably maybe the Omelette pet on my main. But this and like the Hunlift pet, which you'll see when I go to my POH. These are like by far like the sickest pets that I've ever gotten. The Blood Shards and the Blood Fury, I went very dry on these, and then I thieved them back to back, so it was pretty pog. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the bank. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the RuneLight bank plugin so that you guys can see like what my bank value is, and it'll refresh here in just a second, I believe, or maybe I have to close it. Ah, there it is. So yeah, that is my current bank value is 2.781 billion gold pieces. So yeah, it's a pretty healthy bank. It's a pretty decent bank for 2 years. I am very proud of it. And yeah, that is my bank. That has been my progress for the last 2 years. Let's go to the seed vault. I have 93 million gold pieces worth of seeds and saplings in here because farming contracts are OP, and like a decent chunk from like PVM as well. But mainly contracts, guys. Like by far, mainly all from contracts. So yeah, a good amount of Toadflax, good amount of Ranars, Torstals, Snapdragons. I mean, this isn't like a good amount. These are all really small amounts of these seeds, but like you guys have to keep in mind, I farmed like all of mine. And these are all like post 99 Herblore, just like collecting these post 99 Herblore from like contracts and PVM and stuff. So yeah, I don't really have a like a impressive stack of these seeds. Um, but yeah, that is a lot of Herblore XP that I'm never, ever, 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 ever gonna use. But also, you guys saw earlier I had like 9.7k super attacks, so like Erits were like the bulk of my 99 Herblore because it's a Bible. Herblore is a Bible on an Ironman now. Hop seeds for contracts, um, and then yeah, like a decent and like an okay amount of magic seeds, U seeds, redwood tree seeds, willow seeds, maple seeds. Yeah, that's pretty decent. That's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, the best update to ever come out ever, being able to exchange spirit seeds for seed packs. That was freaking awesome. I used all mine to get seed packs. I think I had like 30 that I when I traded them in. Celestial tree seeds, seaweed spores, my Hespori seeds, the anima seeds. I am stacking these up, and then I might eventually use them. I'm not sure, but I really don't have like a reason to. I used mainly Chronos. So I've never planted an Atas seed, so these have never been used. But I used a lot of Chronos and Isosaur seeds. I used Chronos back in the in the farming guild, like the pre-nerf, when the contracts before they nerfed the contracts. I only used Chronos seeds so that I could boost contracts, so that my contracts would grow faster, so I could do like more and more contracts a day. So I did have a lot more of these that I used. I actually had a lot of Chrono Seeds, and I used all of them. Well, not all of them. I obviously still have a lot, but I used a very, very good amount of these. And then I used Isosaurs when I was doing like 99 herb and everything like that, just so that like it was just like extra protection for like, because I planted like a lot of my like high level seeds and stuff like that in like all the other patches because I was just trying to like speed. I was just trying to get as many herbs as I possibly could. But yeah, and then yeah, saplings. 31 Celastris, some redwood saplings, some maple saplings, dragon fruit. Yeah, I have like a lot of farming XP banked here. I'm not gonna go see how much I've banked, but I have that is a lot of farming XP there. And then yeah, and then I guess we'll go check out like my because I do have like a lot of stuff at like my house. And then that'll be it. So here's like my house, the 2 tick load timer, pretty pog. Armor case. We have the Artie Knight armor. The Angler's outfit is in the bank because I use it for AFKing. I have nothing, 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 nothing. This is in the bank because I am using it. The Mourner gear. Oh yeah, I do have full obsidian. Um, yeah, I do have full obsidian because I did use it to train for a bit. The fighter's torso, nothing else. The prospector top, I told you, is in here. The rogue's outfit, my Shazian outfit, and because I'm a white knight, and my Vire Noble outfit. So yeah. So that's that in the armor case, and then this is. Does this have a bank value? I really wish it did. I really wish it did. But anyways, these are some of my clue scroll items. So let's start with beginners. I actually don't do beginners. I think I've only done one. Yeah, I have nothing here. I don't know why I even went there because I literally don't do them. Easies. Yeah, I have this, that, a lot of these. I am looking for a bob shirt. I do need to go back to do the bob shirt grind and the flared trousers grind. Um, I have this. The fact that you can just like store like just random pieces is just it was just like the best update ever. It saved me so much bank space as you guys can see here. I just have like random pieces of like clue stuff here that I'm just holding. Um, full ADG Pog, pretty awesome. Oh, I used this. I actually got this very early on. This is like I think I got this on like my second or like third medium clue ever, and I used this bad boy like I think till I got like my like torture. If I'm not mistaken, I used this thing for the longest time. Climbing boots G. This was my first pair of boots that I got from medium clues. Um, so I'm not too mad about it now, but when I did get them, I was pretty upset about them at the time. Um, yeah, all these masks, spiked manacles, I do have those. Um, boaters, wolf cloak. I think I might have dropped one of these. Yeah, I did. I actually did drop. I did. I got two of these and I dropped one. So yeah. And let's get to the hard clue rewards. I still don't have any third age. I do want third age. Who doesn't want third age? Here's some blessed d'hide pieces in here. I still have like a blessed like the Sarah body. I have that in my bank and like Zami chaps, um, because they are useful. I think for like KQ and maybe like one other boss. I do keep them in there, even though I could really just save bank space putting them in here, but whatever. Full dragon hide, blue tea, Rune Cane, D Boots Gold. These were like my boots of choice up until I got Prims. I freaking rocked the shit out of these D Boots G. The ornament kit was also like one of my super early hard clue rewards. I had gotten like the ornament kit for the boots way, 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 way before I had even gotten dragon boots themselves. Um, I actually cannot believe that I finished the Dragon Mask set for hard clues. That's actually so sick. I didn't realize that till doing this video that I actually finished these. That's pretty cool. I guess the only ones I have left are the ones from like the Elite and Master Clue, like the Metal Dragons. But I've all the Chromatic Dragons done, so that's awesome. And this is a Elite Clue step, I believe, Elite or Master Clue step, one of those. Oh yeah, my I've actually dropped two of these, and I've dropped another one of these over to my main for GP. So I should have two armadillo boots and three Zami boots, but yeah, I dropped them. But yeah, these are like my faithful boots for 85% of my playtime now, I will say. Pretty much. These are my faithful companions. Very recently retired, probably like a month or 2 months retired uh, since getting Pegasians. So yeah, I had also gotten this very early on. Actually, right when this update came out, I did like a clue and I got these, and they were pretty valuable at the time, but I didn't want to sell them. I was just like, I'll just keep them on this account. They're just cool. And nunchucks, pretty awesome. I should like pull some of these out for like Fashionscape one of these days. I'm also almost done with Enchanted. I just need the hat, so that's pretty cool. And this is just a beautiful set of armor. I had finished this set, I believe. I do remember just alking like two of these. But that was like obviously way before this update came out. So I hope I get like them so I can fill them up here. I do just want to like fill these up. Robin Hood hat, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I have almost full Rune G. I want to finish this really badly because Rune G is just swaggy. Um, this is my favorite of all the Rune Guard Armor sets, and I'm very happy to finish that. And this sad game. So the Zami helmet is actually a Master Clue step, and I actually very recently got a Master Clue that I had to drop, and it's the only one out of all of them that I have not gotten, which is pretty troll. But yeah, so that's all the hard clue rewards. Elite clues. Now this is where it gets juicy because I actually do have some like rare elite clue items. I have the cane, I have the iron dragon mask, that's pretty awesome. So I'm still looking for these. I got a Freminate kilt. I got this really early on. It was like one of my first few elite clue rewards that I gotten, which is really sick. I don't know how much this is worth now. Does it say? I guess. Do I have to like withdraw it for it to say? Alright, I'm wasting time here. So yeah, I guess I really just like, oh, and Uri's hat. That's also really, really cool item there too. But I guess mainly like it was this. This is like the one really, really valuable item that I have here. And then Masters. I don't really have much here, but I do have this, and that is sick. The Obby Cape. I wonder if this works for the Master Clue step because that Master Clue step that needs Bandos boots also needs an Obby Cape. So I wonder if this works. Hopefully it does because that'd be pretty sick. But yeah. Oh, and I also got this. This is the most recent Master Clue that I did. I got the Samurai Casa. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Here's like a tour of my house. I have the Portal Nexus with almost every teleport. I think the only teleports that I don't have are some of the newer ones that came out. I didn't want to put them in yet. And then like the Trollheim and the Wise. I don't have those. I basically just put like teleports that I are useful. These teleports, like I use all of these, whether it's for clues or whatever it is. I use all of these teleports, so that's why they're there. The Dig Site Pendant, the Xerix Talisman. I have that and that. Um, oh, pets. Let's check out pets. Wait, are my pets here? Oh yeah. Wait, where are my freaking pets? Oh, what a handsome, handsome pair of pets. Handsome fellas. How you doing? So I have 6 pets on this account. One of the pets is unfortunately no more in this world, and I do have to go get him back, which is the Chompy pet. I did not know that I had my Chompy pet following me, and I think I went and did a 416 TOB, and I wiped, and I lost my Chompy pet without even knowing it. But yeah, and I didn't insure that pet because I just didn't think I mean, it's a pretty easy pet to get, so it's fine. I'll go get it again. But it's just sad that I have to go do Chompies again because I dropped everything. I had to go get everything back. But yeah, Hell Puppy Pet, Mole Pet, and Hunliff, and the Corporal Critter. I have a very, very sick collection of pets on this account. And all of these pets are all insanely lucky. This is like a 62 KC pet. This is 3 KC at the mole. This was 30 KC, 33 KC, or something like that, and this is 373 KC, which was the exact KC that my main account also got the Hell Puppy at as well. And yeah, I guess here are my jars. I have the Cerberus one because I love this one. I think it looks sick. Um, and also because Cerberus is like, I also have Cerberus complete, 7 out of 7. I have the Jar of Dirt, Jar of Souls, and Jar of Swamp. How do I not have a jar of miasma yet? You know what? It's fine. I'm not going to question it. I just hope I don't get one. I really just don't want it. But yeah, pretty just it's a very simple house. It's very utility based. Like my main account has like a much more impressive house. But that one like is for like flexing mainly. But yeah, this is just like my yeah, this is everything. This video is very long. It's almost an hour, so I'm gonna cut this now. But yeah, that was my bank vid. I guess here are my stats. Here are all the diary. I have all the diaries complete because you obviously saw it. All quests complete. Not all the mini quests yet. I do need to go and do these eventually. But yeah, um, I guess why not? Let's do collection log. No, dude, this is gonna take forever. You know what? Screw this. We'll do this another time. This video is almost an hour long because I've just been rambling. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna do it because no one's gonna watch this video anyways. This is mainly just for me. So should I do it? I guess. Okay, whatever. I'll do it. Fuck it. No, not boss log. I'll just do collection log. Screw it. I'll just go through this really quick. See how unlucky I am? 4 unsireds. Friggin' unlucky here. Spoon fed here. Claw. Hydra leather. I am trying to get this because I do want the Bone Crusher necklace. Um, the only item left is the Aram's top. Everything else here is done. Only 1 KC here. Never lucky. 200 KC to get the Dragon Pickaxe. 7 out of 7. Very proud of that. I do want to get this pet because it's just an easy pet, and I also do need a Dragon 2H sword because that's also a clue item that I do need to get. Chaos Fanatic. Ziliana's done. Besides the pet, that is a pet that I guess I might one day become a pet hunter and go and get that pet. Court Beast, I'm pretty spooned, I want to say so far, but I won't truly be a spoon until I, get one of these sigils super early. Um, where even was my fedora? I didn't even see my fedora in my bank. Dagonoth Kings. Yeah, I do need to get the Seer Call because that's also a clue item. Fight Caves. Corrupted Gauntlet. This is just showing like my normal Gauntlet KC. I have like 30 some Corrupted KC. But yeah, spoon fed as frick here. Very, very, very spoon fed at God Wars. Very, very spoon fed. Still looking for these. Giant Mole also complete. Pretty poggin. Um, yeah, I haven't really done any of these. Hespori, because I'm a freak. The Inferno, Pog. I need to go back to do more of these. Or I first I need to go and get my mains cape first, which I should have like done like these last couple days, but whatever. KQ head, 78 KC, pretty spoon. Um, I don't have anything from here. This is just from Callisto. Um, did I really have 2 jars of dirt? Huh, that's pretty funny. I guess I dropped the other one. Spooned here, got everything, no dupes, pretty pog. That's also, but this is like a grind that I was like very thankful that I got spoon fed on. Kree was very painful. Also very spoon fed. I'm just spoon fed at God Wars Dungeon in general, guys. Like I'm already done with Zilliana. Like look at my Zilliana KC. Like done with Zilly, done with Kriara. Like yeah, God Wars I'm just very very lucky at. Very very lucky at God Wars. I still do need the Staff of the Dead and the Zami Hilt and the Bandos Boots, and I will be done with God Wars. Um, the Nightmare, nothing yet. Obor, no Obor kills at all. Very few Sarachnis, only one Scorpio for the diary. 64 kills, no pet yet. I think 65 is like it's the pet's 1 in 65. So if I get it like on my next Skatizo, then I'll have gotten it right on drop rate. I got my Skatizo pet on my main the day they released it, like literally an hour after they released it. I went and did it. In my first kill, I got it, so it was pretty cool. Um, One of these occults was from Thermi, but the other two were from the smalls. I did the smalls to get my first occult necklace. I am not a pleb who does Thermi. I literally did these 69 kills for bingo. I hate this boss. This boss is like useless. Only one Venenatus kill, only 5 Vedion kills because this boss is rough. I did get the Dragon Bone necklace, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I am looking for the Hydra tail. And yeah, I am still hunting. Well, Vorkath is a boss that you just have to do on an Ironman because it just literally banks everything. And this video is about to be an hour, so I really just do need to finish this up. Yeah, Wintertodd, Zolcano, still looking for the Crystal Tool Seed, and Zulra, still looking for the Magma Mutagen. Raids, 2 T-Bows, obviously, who doesn't know that about me? Elder Maul, yeah, I'm still looking for Kodai, Ancestral, Hat and the Pants, the Din's Bulwark, and the DHCB. DHCB I do not care about at all whatsoever. So if I get everything else and I don't get the DHCB, then I don't care. I do want the kits, and yeah. Here's my Theater of Blood log. Um, I am on the Scythe hunt now, so yeah, there's that. 231 KC. I don't know. Am I lucky here? I don't really know. I've seen a lot luckier people, so whatever. Clues, I've already showed you guys all these. Mini games. I really just like want to finish this up before this video hits an hour. Oh yeah, I finished everything from MTA. I've only done 2 Mahogany Homes. I did those on release day just to see what they were like. Rogue's Den complete, Shades complete, Temple Trekking, Tithe Farm, can't be bothered with that. Can't be bothered with that. I've never done aerial fishing. Oh yeah, all pets. So yeah, you can see I have 6 pets. I have Hell Puppy, Pet Corp, baby mole, 3 tangle roots, young left, and rest in peace. Goblin Champion Scroll, Imp Champion Scroll. I think I got a second one of these, but I think I was getting KC and I just hopped so fast that like it just, I don't know. Maybe I didn't because I don't know, whatever. So anyways, 2 of these. I've got both of these getting KC doing God Wars, by the way, like from Bandos and Zami, so that's pretty cool. Chompy Bird Hunting, Creature Creation, Cyclopses, Fossil Island. Oh, oh yeah, 4 Zenites and 1339. Um, I think that's like pretty much on rate, to be honest. I did get a Monkey's Tail. I dropped this when I finished Gorillas because I never plan on going back there, so I just dropped this. This was like 800k GP, free GP on my main, so that was cool. Um, haven't done that yet. Random events. I literally do not do random events on this account ever. Revenants, pretty juicy. Sad game. Uh, got pretty lucky on those. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if I'm lucky per se at Revenants. I guess I'll let some other irons be the judge of that. But yeah, this is my Revenants tab. So yeah, Rooftop Agility, Shazing Armor, obviously, Skilling Pets. Oh, Slayer. This is I guess a really cool. Oh yeah, 15D boots, pretty cool. I did get a dagger from one of those Unsireds, one Trident, um, 2 of these, a Kurask head, Eternal Gem. I do have that. Dust Battle Staff, 10 whips. These Gmalls Mudskipper hats, Brian Saber. Yeah, I lost one of these in the Rev Caves. I got smited for it. Rest in peace. Only one black mask, and like all my kills, I've only gotten one because cave horrors hate me. So yeah, this is pretty cool. It just keeps track of everything. I'm very glad. I'm very thankful that I made this Iron Man post collection log because it really does give me like a sense of like everything I've ever gotten. There's like, I never have to guess, about like what items I did have. Like obviously on an Iron Man you'll have them in your bank if you have them, but like I like them all being documented. Like every single one I've ever gotten, I like it being documented here. So that's really really cool. Um, yeah. And then miscellaneous, the Warhammer, 25 ecumenical keys, the chewed bones, 12 of these. 371 Hespori seeds, nice. I really do like that they keep track of that. That's pretty sick. I recently did Perfidious thieving because I needed crystal shards to make more divine pots. So I recently did get 2 more enhanced seeds, and I turned those into shards, which I crushed down and made into divine potions. So yeah. Anyways, this video is now 1 hour and 3 minutes long, so I am going to end this video. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for I don't know what I guess yeah, thank you for watching this if you do end up watching this. But yeah, I mainly just made this for myself to document for myself. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and see you guys in the next one.